from London in the United Kingdom, and I shall be here with you for the next half an hour or so to answer some of your questions as you come through on our live readings, and also to connect to spirit. Now, for those of you that perhaps are a little bit new to psychic guidance, this is how it works. I'm a natural psychic and medium, and I read the cards, and I do have tarot cards here. These are my training cards. These are lovely. Look at these. They're massive, massive cards, and I'll be taking some of these for you. Also, my crystal ball. This is my Amethyst Crystal, and I like to use this in my readings just so that I can get the maximum connection with you. Now you can see the violet color, the amethyst color, as I illuminate the crystal here for you. And this gives me an additional focus really in your readings, and also into the clairvoyance, that natural ability that we're looking for, and what we're really trying very, very hard to contain for you in your reading. Now, the amethyst is the crystal for February. And Aquarians out there, you've got about another week to go, haven't you, before we turn to Pisceans. So the Aquarian energy is very prominent at the moment. You're in the last 10 days now of the Aquarian sign. And Aquarians all over will find that this is a time to make new plans, new adventures. You're going to be seeking some excitement, and you're also going to be making some new changes to your life. So we all know that Aquarians are the entertainers, they're the inspirational people. They're people that make us laugh and smile as well. So the amethyst crystal for February. Well, what does amethyst crystal ball do? It brings in some harmony in your life. It brings love as well. It's also very protective. And in ancient times, with Romans in particular, they treasured the amethyst crystal much more so than diamonds. And it was more expensive. So the amethyst crystal was really the one to go for in terms of protection, in upliftment, and also in excitement as well. So there we have the amethyst crystal, which I think is an amazing stone that just helps us to look at the readings. Now, I also will use my crystal comet here. This is rose quartz, this one, and we're using this one here today because it's Valentine's yesterday, and we want to have those Valentine readings that are coming through, and we also want to drop this, use it pretty much as a pendulum, so that we can look here at whichever card you have drawn, whatever card comes out. Now, of course, I will also use natural clairvoyance and mediumship, bringing through some spirit messages for you and for those loved ones as well that want to join us here on the show. So loved ones are those souls in spirit, those of us that have passed over, come to the end of our lifetime journey, and have now moved on to wherever that may be. So what we are about to do now is to look at who is calling in. We're doing live readings here, and we've got Sharon in Essex, England, in the UK, over here in the UK. Hello there, Sharon. Thank you for coming in onto the show, and welcome. My name is Eleanor Grace.
Hello.
Hello there, Sharon. Hi in Essex, in the UK. So, do you have any particular questions or areas at all that you would like me to concentrate on for you, Sharon? Can you say again? Can you just repeat that? Okay, you're a little bit vague there. I think I heard to see if your mum came through, so let's go with that. First of all, I'm going to connect through to you. It's important that I have that energy connection with you, first of all. And let me just take a card, because I think, Sharon, you are looking now at a very strong pathway. You've got the Emperor here. This is the card that you have selected and the card that I've taken out. So this is usually your dad I feel that he's either very much on your mind or a person that you need to connect to as well. Let's have a look and see where else you're going to here. Are you close to your dad, or has he passed over as well? Because I've got your home around you here.
Yes,
And
I am, and it's alive.
yeah, he is very close to him. So he must also be missing your mom, because I've just got this void and your home is here. Your home will be being renovated in a sort of luxury way this year. Either that or you're going to move, but it's very much about your home environment, this reading. And I feel that your mum just comes close to you in the home, in your home, and really lights the way. I think that she always did. I think she always had that capacity to lead you and to really be able to show you lots and lots of different options that are available to you in your life. So a guide was there. And I think that she's being guided. There's angel lights that are around your mum, and they've come into my room, because I always invite spirit into the room. And these little angel lights are really, they're a bit like tea lights here, Sharon, that you might put out and just have a nice bath or something. But this is giving you the opportunity to really be shown the way forward. And I think that you'll have little inspirations all the time. And they do come from her. She does come and sit by you as well. Very occasionally, she sort of likes to feel that energy. And I don't really feel as though she's let you go. There's always been that strong connection between the two of you. Strawberry sweet is what she's saying to me. So did she really like strawberries, or was there a particular sweet or piece of candy, something like that she used to really like? Because I'm getting lots and lots of strawberries here. What do they mean to you, or did they mean something to her, your mum?
That's always what she brought in.
Was it?
Strawberries.
She always brought you strawberries, did she? Mm. Well, that's her message. She sort of wants to bring you more. So she's reminding you of that spring, summertime and the sugar on the top. So I think it's the sweetness. She really wants you to remind you of how sweet that time was and the time that she spent with you as well, particularly around a baby. This must be a baby of yours, a baby that she cherished a lot. And there's a baby in spirit as well. She's holding a baby. Did you lose a child at all, or was there a miscarriage or some mishap? Can I ask you that? I know it's very personal. Well, she has got that baby, because I'm crooking my arms here. I just want to see that baby there. But also, do you have a boy? Was she very proud of a baby boy, your son?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. Particularly the head. She's touching the head a lot, as if a christening or a ceremony around his head, very important to her. So she must have made a lot of fuss about that, and wanted people around. Was it? Yeah. Well, she's bringing that memory to you because she wants to share that with you, I think, tonight. It's this evening, guys, here in the UK. It's 7:00-ish, and I know it's in the afternoon where you are, but you can catch this up on replay as well. So, yeah, I think that the message that she's got is how cherished you are, how sweet. Remember how she brought you those strawberries, how she wants you to know that life is sweet, because it is, and you are about to taste some of that sweetness as well. You're about to really receive lots and lots of encouragement, I feel, also, not just from her, but from life itself, from you being in the right place at the right time. Your home is going to be renovated or moved. Are you thinking of moving, are you? Is that what you want to do?
I'm in an hurry, yes.
You are? Okay. She's telling me about pear trees, pear and apple trees. So I think that this is where you will go to. Think about the pears in particular, the fruit. It may be that there's a pear tree close or something like that that you're going to go to. But I am being shown
Yeah.
lots of like orchard-like trees, the small ones where you've got the apples and you've got the pears that it's the fruits really of your labor as well. So I think that you'll be able to pick the fruits, you'll be able to see exactly what you have achieved really, how far you've traveled in your life, and lots of hugs. She comes behind you, sit on a certain chair. I know that there's a special chair that you really like somewhere that is yours particularly, and she sits on the arm of the chair. I can feel her there, and just wanting to let you know that
Yeah, just what I thought.
Was it? Did you feel her there? Sometimes we can actually feel that energy, can't we? And it comes as a bit of a
Yeah.
surprise to a lot of people that think, well, what's that? Just want to take a quick look and see who's there and see if I've missed anything. And that's what I have with your mum. So very, very special memories and memory links. Now, she's giving me the name of Kathy here, or Catherine. Is that somebody that you know in work in particular?
No.
You don't know a Catherine at all, or Kathy?
No.
Not that you can think of right now. Well, watch out for that name, because I feel that she's bringing that person to you. And think about a new job as well. When you're moved in your new home, or you're umming and ahhing about that at the moment, but look out for Catherine there as a neighbour, and just look to see who is there. I feel that there's a mentor that is being brought to you, and she wants you to know this person as well. Equally, look at that as a signpost, whoever it is that you meet, because when we're given names from Spirit that you don't recognise today, then I've had it so many times over the last 30 years that, in 2 or 3 weeks' time, say, I know who that person is now.
Yeah, the penny
and
dropped.
they've entered. Yeah, and they've entered your life. So just keep a hold of that somewhere. Do you have a locket? I'm being mindful to go to a locket with a photograph in it. Do you have one of those?
No, I don't.
Maybe a present that's on its way to you, but I've got that around your neck, and it's going to be very special. So I think that you've got lots of love, and I think this Valentine's week is very special as well for you, Sharon. So thank you for coming in, and they're lovely messages from your mum. So she's sending you
Thank you so much.
lots of spirit guidance. That's my pleasure, and lots of love. Go to my website as well. You'll be able to watch some of my videos and some of my live shows here in the UK as well as in the USA. And that is on gracedestiny.com for my website, but also Facebook, which is Eleanor Grace Psychic Evenings. Check it out and come through to me on there, because there may be some more information on live shows that you could get from your mum.
I will. I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, do. And let me know about Kathy as well. And the pears on the trees, very important. So thank you for coming through, Sharon, and I'll speak to you soon. So bye-bye. And I think we've now got Bobby on the line. Hello, Bobby. Hi.
We don't have all this paperwork or anything. So.
Sorry, I can't hear that. Did you say it again?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Bobby. Hi. Okay, you're through to Eleanor Grace. Now, hello there. What I'm going to do is just get a great connection with you. I'm going to use my crystal ball as well as some of my cards here, which are really significant. I'm just going to take one or two of these just to get things moving now. There's an offer coming to you, Bobby. This is either an apology or a sense. I feel that it's more of a sense here that you're owed something. that, really should have happened a while ago. You should have had this resolved, this relationship issue resolved. So you've got it now. There's something coming through that is a bit more of an olive branch to you. So you will have this sense of, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said those things. I shouldn't have done that. And that's what's coming through from this one particular man here. And I do agree with him that he is very sorry for how he's perhaps behaved with you or treated you. And sometimes life just has felt for you, it's just not fair, just shouldn't be happening. Okay, so you've got your home here, a lovely home. I think you really do like to make a nice home, Bobby, as well. And this will be your solace. This will be where you go to chill, to unwind, and to have as your private space. And you need it. You need to retreat back at the moment, forget about some of those difficult times, maybe arguments or problems that you seem to have encountered. Now let's have a look here at the crystal comet. I do like this crystal comet. It really shows us which way to go. Now let's see. Well, light is shining all around you, and I can see that, that you do have some particular elements that are very special in your character. Let's just check this out again. Can you see all those lights that are there? They're bringing in harmony. Look, it's just like spirit light is coming in all of a sudden. You do have souls in spirit around you. So I do want to talk about 3 souls that are with you here, Bobby. I've got 2 females, 2 ladies that I can see standing on the one side here in my room, and I can see one gentleman who is very prominent. Now, he will be a person that was, really quite authoritarian, perhaps a father, grandfather, but he was strict. He wasn't a soft character. So he's there. I do have him with lots of stern looks. He's quite an angry sort of man, but I think that he was very responsible for people as well. And I feel that I've got uniforms all around him, so people behind him standing in uniforms. Maybe they were police, maybe they were in the military, but he's got uniformed people behind him, and that he was perhaps part of that. He actually took himself to be part of that union. I've just got this going now. I want to give you this card as well here, Bobby. This is the Magician, and this is all about unexpected developments in your life right now. And these developments are going to take you much further than you expect. So I've already talked about your home being a retreat and your home being private and personal. This is here saying, look out for the unexpected now. You do have an apology. You have got souls in spirit with you. The ladies are very soft. I feel that they're 2 sisters together. So aunties perhaps, or your mum and a sister, but there's 2 ladies together, or 2 sisters together. It could be grandparents as well. But these 2 ladies are here. They're pouring lots and lots of water down. It's not rain. It's just that symbolism of pouring troubles away. So you've got a calmness that's about to come into your life. Rainbows are around you, and you will take solace as well from experiencing some new, I think, intuitive feelings. So you've got a psychic sense to you. Do you agree with that, Bobby? Do you feel as though you've got those psychic abilities?
And I think you're talking about my great-grandparents, my great-grandpa, my great-grandma, and then my grandma, my mom's mom as well. I think that's who you're talking about being.
Yeah. Well, they're with you. They're with you today. They're here. They've come a long way, actually. And sometimes it's sort of, you tease spirit out, you just sort of, where are you? But they're here, and they're in my room, so I can see them. They've come through. So was your grandfather, was he quite a stern character with, so got people in the military behind him, lots of guys around him there was. Maybe you don't know so much at the moment, but do ask in your family. Do you know?
I know he passed away on my 10th birthday, but yeah, he was a very stern man, and he took he would take us and pull us over if we got out of hand and make us take a switch out and sink our butts with the switch.
Right, okay, that's what I think he's very sorry for that. I don't think he knew any better. He didn't understand how he should behave, really, and how gentle you were as grandchildren and how much he loved you. So he thought you were amazing. I think he thought that he was doing absolutely the right thing. But I do have him here, and I do have him really feeling as though this is amazing. This is amazing that I'm getting through to you, Bobby. And he's shaking people's hands, and the other two ladies are sort of nodding. They're very, very pleased to connect with you and really in touch with your soul. So I think you have a lovely, lovely heart. And that's what you've got to keep going, because every action that you take, there's a reaction to it. And you will get lots and lots of rewards here in your future, because you put a lot in, and that's going to come back now. And others will say to you, wow, look what you've done, look what you've done for me, look what you've done for other people. So I think that you're quite generous of spirit, and I think that is going to stand you in very good stead now as you go forward in your life. Do you have, well, I've got 3 children here. Are they yours, Bobby, are they?
I have 3 children. They're all living, though.
Yeah, no, they would be living. They're certainly not in spirit. That's the clairvoyance. I've just picked up the crystal ball, and immediately that I did, I wanted to say to you, I've got 3 children, they're yours, and full of life and full of love, actually, for you. So love and blessings from your children here, and this sense now of getting an apology. There's a bit of an olive branch that's coming out to you as well. Look at that crystal ball shining. It's the Amethyst Crystal. And this crystal ball is all about change. Your life is changing for the better. You will want to see yourself just flow a bit more. You're looking for a new job soon as well. Now, in March, you've got to look out for that month. That's a very special time. And in March, you will see improvements and opportunities come your way. A bit more money. There's more money here. And I do see as well this psychic sense of yours that you'll want to do more. I can see you doing a lot more with your meditations, with development, looking at psychic elements in yourself, and perhaps reading, getting some cards and really reading and trying to establish some links with those very special people. So here, your crystal ball is shining and is inspirational as well for you, Bobby, because it's a time now where you can genuinely look forward, and you can genuinely put the past behind you, healthy children. And I think that the guy coming in is going to be, put it in your hands. You'll be able to handle it. You can certainly handle it. So, Bobby, I hope you've enjoyed your reading and the spirit that's come through as well for you. So that's helping you with your psychic intuition. And thank you for your call. Okay, well, ladies and gents, all over the world, in Sydney, in the USA, in Canada, and the UK, and Europe, and Ireland, we're all here. And it's goodbye from me. I'm going to see you again next week at the same time. It's Eleanor Gray saying bye-bye. Bye now.